Greetings YouTube, Dark Swordsman here, and I am back for more Final Fantasy IX, and in today's episode we're going to be working our way up to Clayra, and there's going to be a fair few chests to grab, and there's also 3 enemy skills, one of which is Auto Life, which I highly recommend getting your hands on if you can. The Tempest subsides. By the gods. Come on, let's go while we can. Indeed, let us proceed on. Must hurry. Must find yummy yummies. Now, one thing I am a little bit concerned about is I know this team's quite well leveled, and it's one of those, am I going to struggle to get these enemy skills because I've overpowered myself a little bit. I tried not to go too high with my levels, but I don't know, we'll see. Because what level am I? Yeah, they're all in their 30s. Well, we'll just have to give it a go and see what happens. But let's go ahead and make our way on in. And we'll start by pulling this to open the door. And in we go. And immediately on the right, we can get a Phoenix down. And, oh yeah, I need to turn my safe travel back off, otherwise we're not going to get any enemies. And that won't do at all. Okay, so this one has an enemy skill, I believe it's... Is it magic or is it lightning? Well, let's find out. Let's see how much damage this does first before I do anything. I think he has about 300 and something hit points, so... Oh, okay. No, needs to be weakened down a little bit more. We're not going to attack with Zidane because I kind of feel like that would be a really foolish, idiotic move to make. Right, let's see if he's weak enough now. Let's see if we can get him. Come on! What?! Okay, Jesus. He's a bit stronger than I imagined. Don't want to do too much damage. Oh no. Oh dear. Vivi's got Berserk on him. That's not good. We need to do this quickly now. Got him. There we go. There's Mantra Magic. That's 1 enemy skill down. 2 to go. I generally thought Vivi was going to throw a spanner in the works just then, if I'm honest. But we managed to avoid that. And if we just go over here, we've got a Magician's Shoes, which I believe that is the one that teaches... let's just select you for a second. It is. So if you've got Princess Garnet and you equipped her with that, you can learn Blind with her. This is something I had actually intended to get for her earlier, but I goofed, and when going through one of the previous areas I forgot to pick it up from the shop. But you know, it happens. Right, so moving on. Ooh, what the heck is that? Is this one of the ones that had the skill? I can't remember. I feel like it might have been. Okay. So it's not this one, right? I'll go ahead and wipe him out, I think. I mean, I will try one more time. It'll be saying no commit, and I assume that means he's non-edible. Okay, this might take a moment. I'm going to pause the recording while I deal with this. Okay, so I managed to defeat that thing. In order to take him out a bit easier, aim for his core. So we're going to head towards the back here because there's another chest here with an ice staff in it, which I'm pretty sure we've already got the ice staff. That will be for Vivi. Yeah, so we've got 2 of those now. We also got the lightning one as well. But we're currently working on the... oh, actually, he's finished learning that now. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Yeah, there we go, I've got it back on now. Didn't quite mean for that to happen. Right, let's head on through into the next bit. We're going to head up here for a sec. For another chest. With, I believe it's another ether. It is. Then we're going to head down here and examine this. And then we're going to put our hand in there to release the sand. Uh-oh, sand's coming. Now we'll head back out. And back down here. Before I climb the vines though, I just want to see if I can get the zoo to pop up. Because this stretch here, you will find the zoo that has... another ability that we need. That is not the zoo, that's the one that we've already done, so we'll go ahead and get rid of them. See if I can get a zoo to pop up. If it doesn't pop after this next attempt, I will pause the recording for a second while I just faff about. What we got? Nope, there he is. That didn't take long, didn't have to pause the recording after all. Beautiful. Now this one's got about 1,100 health, something like that. So, let's see. Regain could probably help. See how much this does. Oh shit. Okay, I was not expecting that one moment. Okay, I managed to get another one to pop up, didn't take too long. Who attacked just you? I wonder. Possibly doing that we did last time. That's close-ish. I don't know. No, it needs to weaken just a little bit more. Right, so I can't use... well, I could use Ruby's physical, but... thank you. good thing nobody's got counter attack right now, otherwise I'd be screwed. There we go, right wind. Whew. So that's that one. Got one more enemy skill to get now, and it's the more important one, which is auto life. And now that you have learned level up, you can switch that this one for now, just to boost your stats. Beyond that, it's not going to be a breakdown if I can learn for a minute. Right, ooh, steady on, steady on. Up the vines we go. Almost went for a tumble. So the chest that's up on that branch we can't get yet, so we'll bypass it and go straight on into the next area. And then there's a chest just over here for a needle fork, which pretty useless at this point. I think we've already got it. And then up here we've got another chest with a tent. And then if we head on over here, we've got another Moogle and another fight apparently. I'm just going to run from these. Oh, actually, no, wait, sod it. I will show you this off, actually. The last time I fought it, obviously, I had to pause the recording. If you go down to the core one, though, and target the core, you will bring him down a lot faster. Let's target the core. Here we go. He's down. If you target his main body, you'll be sat there for a while. Always target the core. And Bandit actually does help with stealing. Right, let's go down to Mognet and give him the letter. Thanks for delivering mail from Atla. Kupo, strange people came into town and destroyed the entire place. What the heck is going on, Kupo? I don't want to see any more pointy hats. Monav should be careful too. Maybe you should move elsewhere. Things are terrible in Bermesia, Kupo. Are we going to be okay here, Kupo? I'll give you this in exchange for delivery. Which is another Kupo nut. Sadly, though, we cannot actually deliver that one just yet. We'll just do a quick game save as well, because we've done quite a bit. It actually has been a while since my last save. So if something went wrong right now, or I had a power cut or something, I would be flipping screwed. Although I think Final Fantasy IX does have a little bit of an auto-save built in now, but either way, I don't trust the auto-save. Anyway, let's head on up. And so we've got the sign here that leads to clayra, but for now we're actually going to head this way for some more optional stuff. Grab this chest. Right, let me just check my notes. Okay, so let's head on across. Let's see. I've got to remember which way is which now. These. And grab this one over here. Getting some nice loot coming in now. Again. I'm just going to run from this one. I've already shown off how to deal with him, so I'm just going to jog on essentially with this one. I don't have time to be wasting on him. There isn't another mob in this area, I believe, that we want, if we can find him. Grab this. We'll grab that other chest momentarily, but for now we're going to go... God, I hope I did that in the right order. I really hope I did that in the right order. I really hope I didn't just goof. Mithril vest. Okay, that's just brought me around that side, has it? Okay. Oh, a little battle. Just trying to make sure I get everything. Oh, these guys again. Go away. You annoying whatever you are. This, and then from here we want to go this way to grab this. So far I believe you should just about have everything. Okay, so for this next bit, ideally we want to... Oh. Wrong button. How do I make myself walk? Come on. There we go. Bit of a pain to get to. Walking will make it easier, obviously, hence why I just decided to, you know, walk, as it were. Come on. Oh, no. Come on. Come on. Great, now I can't get back to the other chest. Come on. There we go. And so if you push your analog stick towards the direction of which you want to come out, that also will help as well a little bit. So in this case we want to go that way, so I'm going to try to force myself that way if I can. There we go, we're out. Whew! Also, if you've not encountered the zoo, then you have a better chance of encountering it here. Actually, that's the point. I still haven't found the other creature, have I? I almost forgot. Let me see if I can just find him a sec. That is a zoo. That's not what we're looking for. That actually did some hefty damage. Okay, so I'm going to pause the recording while I just find the other mob that we need for the sort of enemies still, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, I found the enemies we're looking for. I had to come back to the area just before the sand dunes, but these green fellas, they are the ones we are looking for. Gonna have anyone else attack just yet, unless how much damage Sedaine does. I think these guys have just over 300. Oh, damn. Not helpful. They are a little bit squishy, it would seem. Oh, VV! God damn it! Okay, I'll be right back with you folks. Okay, I've managed to find some more of them. Hopefully this time we don't squish the darn things. I think I've pretty much worked out how I'm going to do this. No, don't attack. Oh, now he decides to only do 90 damage. Oops, okay, so we need to weaken it down a little bit more. No! Oh God, I did not mean to do that. Why did the game have to one-shot the other one? Oh. Okay. Okay, I've managed to find another set and I've got rid of one of them. And I'm now focusing purely on this one. Still not working out. Shit. Can't believe I got to actually do this, but please do not one-shot it. I missed? What? Okay. Okay, he's just healed himself. Try this again. No! Freya, will you stop with the criticals? Hopefully fourth time is the charm. Not that that's really going to help. Why do they have to be so squidgy? Kept the other one alive this time in case I screw up. Great, now he's just healed himself again. Got it! There we go, there's the auto rifle. Let's kill this son of a swine. I'll just get Zidane back on his feet as well. Thank God for that, that was really starting to get under my skin. I don't believe he just did that. That is an absolute dick move on the game's part. Targeting my character that I've literally just got back on his feet. Well anyway, that's the last of the enemy skills. Now auto life, when it brings you back with 1 health. So we can, if I just go into here, it will actually pair up really well with this one and will help drastically with getting enemy skills in the future, and I will show you later on in time when we get to an upcoming enemy skill. I will demonstrate the method behind the madness, but for now we are going to forge ahead. Just going to hills again. Really do some more high potions, but that will do for now anyway. I'll just put my safe travel back on for now as well. So we're going to head back up this way now and across the dunes. Get out of it. There we go. I hate crossing that. Later on we won't have to worry so much about that because it'll get deactivated and we'll be able to just run straight across, but for the time being, a bit of a nuisance. So we'll grab this for Gashel Greens. And we'll head on up. Right, so here we are then, up into the village of Clayra now. However, we are going to be going back down again, only briefly. We've also got a few active time events, and again I will show you where they are and what order to do them in. Might you be Lady Freya? Indeed I am. Send Oracle Satri. We have waited your coming, my lady. How did you come to know my identity? The King of Bermesia has requested that we guide you to him. Long live the King. Take me to him immediately. At once, my lady. Zidane, I shall go to see the King. Why not take this chance to rest? Yeah, good idea. This way, my lady. Okay, so I'm actually going to do you guys a favour here and say, look, don't go for the talks. It goes on for friggin' ages. So let's hit the no fence. I see. I am sorry that I cannot be of service. Kind of strange place, don't you think? Hey, Vivi and Queena, let's just poke around the town a little bit, okay? Okay, let's... I go search for tasty munchies. I'm sure you will. So there's a phoenix pinion just sort of tucked away there. Which way do I want to go? Is it this way? Yep, this is the one that we want first. This town got no yummy yummies anywhere. You know can make famous Alexandrian dish Queen's Meal? You know have famous Southgate Bundit cake? Let's see, so over here we've got an ore which we'll need for the friendly creatures later on, but we'll get to that at a much later date. There is a reason why I'm holding off going after those, and all will be explained later on when we get to it. So yep, next up then, Don't Hate Me. Look! Pointy-headed devil! Don't come any closer! You demon, leave my family alone! Poor Vivi. And just here we've got the Thunder Gloves. Yep, we want that one next. You bastard! You killed my father! Well, well, a bit touchy today, aren't we? He's one of the demons that sacked Bermesia. I haven't hurt anyone. Okay. There we go. This one's the more important one because it gets Queena to where we need her to be. Mushroom. I never seen this kind of mushroom before. I hope it's edible. Okay, I just want to go back this way. I think I missed something. Yeah, there it is. Another Phoenix Pinion. So yeah, now we'll head back down. All the way back down. Tripping over that lot on our way down apparently. Come on, let me down. And then we'll cut through here. And you should find Quina here. Now, as long as you followed me and done everything that I've done, you should have Quina at this point. And this is the only way to get the other two chests that we could not get down below. I'm so hungry now. Even Spiral here starts to look like ice cream. What are you doing? So dizzy. Sometimes you're so annoying. There we go. Too scary, but good thing we exercise. Hey, a treasure chest. It's about time we got a lucky break. But I bet they're no yummy yummies, or they've rotten away. Okay, so we can now grab the two chests that we could not get before for a silk robe and a magician's shoes. In the party, so you will be at a very big disadvantage. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is head back this way again. But this time, damn it, apparently we're going to just immediately leave. This time we're going to head over here so that we can gather the 970 gil. And we're going to back out of here, and this time we're going to head back up here, and we're going to make our way towards the inn. Sorry about that, folks. You might have heard me saying pack it in just then. My microphone's playing up a little bit, so I just had to quickly give it a kick up the backside, as it were. It's not the way I want to go. I think it's this way. Yes, it is. We can talk to this guy here. I believe he... no, is it not you? Oh, there we go. So we can get some weapons and stuff here. I do strongly advise doing this now, because once we leave here, we won't be coming back. And let's just say that we physically won't be able to come back from here anyway. So we're going to grab one of those, one of those, one of those, because we don't have that one. We've already got a couple of those. A couple of those. Oh no! I did not mean to grab that many. Shit. Oh well. Whoopsie! Oh well. We'll grab a couple of these. Oh my god. I believe that's what Fuzz would call a boomer moment. For those. What are those? Luckily I'm going to be able to get a shed ton of gil in a bit anyway, once I've got access to certain stuff. Although it might be a little while, but I mean we're going to get money from battling stuff anyway. Right, let's start by going over here. No, go away, I don't want you. But I do want this echo screen. Obviously Vivi's still here. He's obviously not doing so well though, considering he just got ganged up on. Over in this corner we've got 1250 gil. Up here we have got an ether. I think that is it. Yeah, so we can go ahead and talk to Mopley here. There's a letter for Zidane. From Ruby to Zidane. I decided to start a small theatre, but I ain't had any luck finding actors. Do you know any good actors who are looking for work? Man, how I wish y'all were here. Come to think of it, you Tantalus guys look like a bunch of outlaws. Just kidding. Kupo, is she looking for actors? I want to become an actor. Okay, so we'll go ahead and save here, and that's going to be it for now for this episode. So if you've liked what you've seen, don't forget to smash that like button, be subscribed to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, folks.